Hi, this is Pat Zeno. I'm with NUTRISAIL, and I'm going to go over some of the back office and show you what this is all about and how NUTRISAIL works. So let's see what happens when I share this with you. Let's see where we're going to go with it. Okay, so I'm going to close this down. Okay, we're in the back office of NUTRISAIL. And I think what I'll do is log out. So let's move this out of the way. We'll log out. And before anything else, when somebody goes into your website, they're going to see all of the information about the one product. We only have one product. And what they can order, either the packages, the pop-up tubes, or a bottle. I like the packages because it's easier to carry around, and you can sell them for $5 and let somebody just try them if they want to. So here it says, what is Be Light? So right up at the very top, you can shop, but what is Be Light? That's an important tab, because that tab basically shows you some of the information, but especially all of the ingredients over on the left-hand side. So very important for people to be able to see where are the ingredients, and right here and explain the ingredients and testimonials about what's happening with the ingredient. And then when you go back to that first page again, it also shows you right here, learn more. And right here, when you scroll down, you're going to see how it works. And you can just click on any of those, download the NUTRISAIL referral bonus plan and the NUTRISAIL referred bonus plan. So right here, all of the information is where they can find out how they can make money too. So let's go back up. And if they do sign up for free and they're not in your website, let's say they're just in a NUTRISAIL website, make sure they know what your username. Mine is Easy Way because I wanted to lose weight and have energy the easy way. And it'll say Pat Zeno. Now, if they go to your website up here and they actually put in the whole website, you give them a link and they go to it. When they hit free to join, sign up for free, your name should automatically come up and they should be able to see it. So make sure they see your name so they don't fill out this information without your name being at the top. Okay, so let's go ahead and sign in. All right. Now this is your back office. And this is where you can shop. So if you click on shop, it gives you the products and pricing and decide what you want. And also they have brochures. Now this is only one product, so they just have different amounts that you can order. I like the 35 package. That's the cheapest way of buying it. Unless you call the company, you can order a 55 package for a little bit more, and that's the cheapest way of buying it wholesale. Directly from the company, just call them up and they'll give you prices on anything that's case prices. Then they have a package down here, which is really good because you get a combination of bottles and pop-up tubes and the Try Me packages. But so far, I've only been buying the packages so that I can share them. And then they have continue with your order review, so make sure that it's all right. Choose your shipping. Shipping is a lot faster now. So you're going to have your area here with your address and your credit card. So you want to make sure that that's already loaded in there. And then they can take it out of there when you decide to order. And there is no auto shipment. So if you decide to do a $20 auto ship just to make sure you don't lose out on a check, you can set that up. And it'll either come out of the money that you're earning or it'll come out of your charge card, whichever one is there. And you can order whenever you want to just by going in the back office here. So your team, this is where you're going to see the people that you have in your team. And you're going to look at your 2-team review. Now, we only have 2 teams. And you can see here on the left-hand side, over here, that's my outside team on the left. Then on the right, I only have, whoops, it's not showing. Okay, we'll go like this. Only the ones on the very outside right, the very outside left. So if you want to go down to the bottom and see how many people do you have on the right, you can start at the bottom. You've got 2, go up 1 level. So every time you add a level, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then you have 10, 11, 12. So they're starting to build. 13, so it just keeps going all the way up. Then if you want to go on the other side and see the same thing, you just keep going up 1 level, and it'll do the same thing on the outside. Now the inside squares that you see over here on the right side, the black ones, those are for the people on the left side to fill in. So you don't fill those in, they do. So always just go up on one side, the left side or the right side. Now, when you look at your 2 team, we'll go back up here to the top and to your review, and we'll look at your report, because the first person on my left side has, if I have 76, that means the first person has 75 people underneath them, and they don't know them. They know some of the ones that they put in, but they don't know the 76 people. On the right, if I have 99, that means the first position, which is my daughter, she has 98 people on her right side or her left side. But underneath her, there's 98 people. So when she goes into her account, she sees 98 people, whether they're on the left or right, depends on where she's placed her people. And so just remember, if you go in here and you see that you have 97 people, 96 people, 95 people, those are people that I put in, or the people above me put in, but they're going down, and every week it's building, building, building. So there's, what did we say, 175, 176 people in the group right now. 175 people in the group. So in the last 2.5 months, it's really growing fast. So if you want to build your business, if you're on one of those power legs, you're going to have people underneath you too. On your personals, if you go to affiliate, that means everybody here is the ones all the way across. So these are the ones that you put in personally. So you can see I've been working in the last 2 months putting in personals. Now, if you want to see what they're doing, all you do is, if there's a little arrow underneath the box, that shows you, now this is my daughter's account. So let's go right here. This is her right there. So there's her personals. And then if I want to see what her personals are doing, I click on there. On there. Oh, there's an arrow over there. So it's going down even lower. And another one over there. So just look for those little gray tags at the bottom of the box, and that way you get to see the whole team. And this is just what's underneath my daughter. So you can see, keep going on the left until it stops. It hasn't stopped. Okay, so that's the last one. Okay, so then you go to the next person and the next person, and you just, that's when you'd see all of the growth that's going on in your team. Okay, so we'll go back up, back to home. So make sure when you're looking at yours that you have your payment, your charge card information here, your shipping address here. This is where you're going to see what you get paid is your e-wallet. They just cut it off for the week, so you get a check every week, and that's where you're going to find it. So let's see what it says here, 143. So I don't know if that's the total, but we'll find out tomorrow when they actually cut the check. Is usually the next day. So even maybe later on today, it'll show what the check is going to be that they mail out to me. All right, and this is for 2 weeks. So we're going over here to your 2-team report in your view. You want to see your team and how much you're making, just go right here. Now, how you figure out what you're going to make, again, it's just on this right here. This is what somebody has ordered already on the left side. This is what's carried over from last week. So they take whatever you have on the smallest side, which is $83.94. Take $83.94 out of this amount, and this is what is projected. So your matching bonus is 10% of 167. You have to be blue. In other words, you have to have somebody on your left, somebody on your right, and all three of you buy. And there's an extra $16 that I've made on the first day of the week. And you have help here, so you have you even have an online chat live right now that you can click, or you can send an email to support, and the phone number is right up here to call the company. And I've been in touch with the company and talking to both owners. It's a father-son team, and as we get to know them, we get to see what's going on in their mind and where they're taking this company and what we have in store. So you're going to see a few changes in the back office because this is what they're working on right now. So if you have any questions, make sure that you contact me so that when we do another video like this, it'll include the things that you have concerns with. So let's stop here. Okay.